Modern Warfare 2 players have found a way to escape with their enemies in DMZ mode. The release of Warzone 2 and DMZ mode took place a couple of days ago. During this couple of days, players found a bunch of bugs, and ways to quickly upgrade weapons, account in the DMZ. One smart fan has already found a way to escape along with the enemies, while saving all their precious loot and equipment, while the enemies may not even know that the enemy has escaped with them. I remind you that DMZ mode is a looter mode similar to the game Escape from Tarkov. In the free mode, you need to land with your team on the Almsry map, after which you will have to collect various items, preferably look for valuable loot for subsequent sale on the market, in order to purchase improved weapons. Also in the mode there are strongholds with fighters under the control of artificial intelligence, as well as complex bosses, for defeating which, good equipment drops out. The most difficult moment in any DMZ match is to escape with valuable loot. I remind you that if you do not have time to evacuate from the zone, you will die from gas. Players need to find a way to avoid enemies, and at the same time have time to escape from the zone. Without skirmishes, this is almost impossible to do. However, one smart player has already found a way to escape along with the enemies from the zone, while the enemies themselves do not even know about your presence. This allows you to save all the valuable loot, while avoiding the danger of losing all the earned and equipment into the bargain. Although skirmishes are a great way to level up weapons, it turned out that DMZ gives you more experience per kill than in Modern Warfare 2 and Warzone 2, and you can also farm with the help of stupid artificial intelligence. On the popular Warzone 2 subreddit, a player under the nickname Karsk posted a short recording of the match, in which he showed how he was able to avoid death from the zone and escape with enemies from the zone. I remind you that in DMZ mode, at the end of the game, several escape points appear. After reaching them you need to call air support. The helicopter arrives in a minute and waits for any players for 30 seconds before flying away. The summoned helicopter is displayed on the mini-map for all players, which adds danger when evacuating with especially valuable loot. However, not for Karsk. In general, the player actually found a bug in the helicopter. Instead of traditionally waiting near the helicopter landing zone, Karsk found a way to climb to the top of the helicopter and avoid being hit by the rotating rotors. At the end of the video, the player even talked to the enemies, probably surprising them, because no one expected such a surprise. Unfortunately, Raven Software is likely to fix this bug, although stealth escape functionality would be a good addition to the DMZ. Obviously, before the first patches for Warzone 2, you can come up with many ways to pass tasks unconventionally, because there are just a lot of bugs in the game. By the way, until the release of Warzone 2, players in the first Battle Royale found various fun ways to defeat enemies. After this was fixed by the creators, but players again found a way, and so on in a circle. It looks like the same story is waiting for us in Warzone 2.